Hello everyone, and welcome to the extras for Mortal Kombat 11. So yeah, I'm just gonna give you just kind of a basic, um, like, just a basic kind of overview of all the different modes and stuff you can do in Mortal Kombat 11. You know, what else this game has to offer besides the campaign. And actually, I did want to start off with the campaign. No, we'll just slowly go through it, and we'll go through each mode. So let's start with Conquer here. So for the story, you have your two campaigns here. You got the main Mortal Kombat story, and then the other one, Mortal Kombat Aftermath, which is basically like the sort of just an expansion of the story. Basically bring in the DLC characters. So for the main Mortal Kombat story, they had 12 chapters with 4 fights each. Sometimes they'd throw in like an extra fight, like the Raiden chapter had an extra one. Jax and Jackie had an extra fight in there, and so yeah, only 2 chapters really like add extra fights. I'm kind of glad it's 4 for per usual, because if it was 5 a chapter, then I would be upset. But yeah, but as for Aftermath here, we have 5 chapters with 5 to 6 fights in total. Which, Jesus. That's a lot. That is a lot to take in. But, yeah. Not really much else to say about the story, but we'll get to Aftermath at some point or another. But yeah. Alright, so here is the basically the main mode of the game, besides the story mode, is the Towers of Time, which is basically this game's version of the different Earths from Injustice 2. It's basically like challenge towers, a whole variety of them. So they have their own difficulty, and there are different types of them too. So, like, you got your co-op towers. These are character towers, so individual characters have their own towers. Heroic towers. I guess time challenge, like timed. I don't know about that one. Premier towers, rapid towers, summonable towers, and then just tag assist towers. So tons of variety, but at the end of the day, for me anyway, these are incredibly boring. I am not a fan of these whatsoever. Usually for me, like, especially with the character towers, I just have the AI do it, and usually it works out for the most part. Sometimes, like, I'll lose a fight here and there, but the AI, he gets literally all the work done for me. So besides the regular the Towers of Time, you also have just your plain ordinary classic tower, which if you go through this with you go through this with your character, then you'll get an ending or whatever else. So nothing really much to say here. This is the same as previous games. So, and then you have a crypt mode, which is definitely it's definitely different than MKX's, because you're not in first person. You are a third person character exploring Shang Tsung's island, collecting loot, all that stuff. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite crypt of the recent Mortal Kombat games. I just like this character here, this No Name, who's just unlocking all these chests and collecting weapons and stuff. It's really neat. I guess while we're here, we can try and see if there's a chest for us to open. But yeah, like, you're going all over the island. You can go into Goro's lair. You can go to the bridge above it, like above the pit, like all that stuff. It's really fun to travel through and explore and see a whole bunch of Easter eggs from not only the other games but also some of them from the movies as well, which is neat. But let's go back to the main menu here. So this is generally like your single player stuff, and then of course you got your versus mode, local, tournament, online, AI, all that. So let's take a look at the roster here, which there are a fair number of characters. So we got Shang Tsung, Shao Kahn, Frost, Nightwolf, Spawn, which is one of my favorites, Jax, Cassie, Sonya, Johnny, Joker, whatever, Scorpion, Noob, Baraka, Raiden, Jackie, Sub-Zero, Jade, Kung Lao, Katana, Liu Kang, Cabal, Kano, RoboCop, which is really awesome. Scarlet, Aaron Black, Devora, Kotal Khan, Shiva, Melina, Sindel, Terminator, Rambo, Cetrion, Fujin, and then Rain as the last one. So yeah, they're not making any more characters, which is kind of sad because I would have liked to at least have one more at the bottom here, so that this weird fucking like 3 number shit just, it bothers me a lot. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about this section, but there's not really much to say, so we're gonna move on. Customize now. So throughout the game, you unlock gear pieces, intros, fatalities, all that stuff, and you can use that to customize your own version of whatever character you like the most. Like, here's my Scorpion here. Me, for variations, like for me, I like to keep a default one. I like a second one where it's just like whatever skin and stuff I like the most. And then I have a couple others here for just alternate costumes from the game and stuff. So we got I got my Hanzo here, my human Hanzo classic, which he has the wrong mask only because I haven't unlocked it. And then my favorite one, fucking MK9 Scorpion. This actually looks really awesome. And yeah, it's basically the same for all characters. Let's go into this one. So yeah, you can customize certain pieces of gear. Like for Scorpion, for example, like you can have different masks, different katanas, and also a different spear. So if you don't feel like using the default one, you can use something like this one or that one. Like there's a lot of possibility here. And then of course you have all your different colors here and different costumes. So lots of variety. Some of these colors like don't really work all that well, if I'm being honest, but there's a lot of good ones. So, and then as you complete different towers, like the character towers, you can unlock different intros and also ending screens. So, and then also you can unlock fatalities. So that's fun. I love the friendships they added for Mortal Kombat, and this is one of my favorite. My favorite though has to be Noob Saibot, with him doing jump rope. That's really fun. Okay, so that's all for customization, and also you can just view different gear pieces and stuff. Oh, it does have a concept art. I might have said in the last video that there weren't stuff like concept art and in the crypt. I'm wrong. And then you got as much as they had in like MKX, so you got your concept art with your characters, environment, story, and then extra stuff like your endings, recipes. I have no idea what these are. Oh, recipes for different gear pieces. So, and then music. You can unlock music to listen to. But if anything, you're just better off listening to it on YouTube. So you can do that. Okay. And then learn here. This is basically your practice mode. You can also do the tutorial and fatality training. No, nothing really need to show off here, but. And besides that, like, you got the combat card here. So like here you can do different challenges, notifications, and also you have your stats here for what characters you played the most, and for all types of stuff, for AI, for online combat league, which I've never fucking done before. And then your medallion stuff. So yeah. And then lastly, you got the store here. So with certain tokens and whatever else you can buy certain gear pieces and skins and stuff. So and then you got like a place where you can get all your DLC characters and stuff. So all fun extra stuff. But yeah, that's basically it for Mortal Kombat 11. There, like I said, there's really not that much. Like you got your story mode, you got your Towers of Time, and then you got the Crypt, and that's it. Yeah, all of them have their ups, and one of them definitely has nothing but downs. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this series. So next time we meet up with Mortal Kombat, we're going to be doing the Aftermath DLC, and wow, I have no idea how I'm going to tackle that one. I'm really unsure. Actually, let me check the thing here. So it is 5 chapters, and then a certain amount of fights each. So yeah, we have a lot of ground to cover here. So interesting things to come for sure. But yeah, anyway, that's it, guys. I'm beat. So let's call it a wrap, shall we? Actually, before we do that, let's end on let's end it on a character we all love. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Scorpion there. There. Okay, so don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Be sure to follow me on everything down below: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Discord, whatever the case. Or not down below, I meant in my channel description. You'll find all my links and stuff there. And also be sure to follow my other 2 channels. The Speaking Art podcast, which I do with a few friends of mine, and then also my main channel, Marvelous Fan Reviews. So anyway, I will see you all next time. Thank you all so much for watching, and don't forget to take care of yourselves. See ya.